easy. You need a first down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He looks that one in nicely. Gets away from one, finds some space. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback adapted. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Looking for his man. And that pass intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass hits, picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas Tech, 7. Nebraska, 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. To throw, it's Raiola. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Cornhuskers are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised, and initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away, he's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. The quick out. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. offense lining up for a first down play. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Back to throw. It's Morton. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
It's now 2nd down.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Brooks. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. They'll try to get it through the air. Buying some time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They were able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going deep. And it's caught inside the 25. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Morton. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. 3rd down, nothing open, he makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with 1st and goal.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Throws for the tight end. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll pull it down and run. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the offense on first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. They'll go to the air. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Huskers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Not just do you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Morton. They're working that left side. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. And for this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
To the air on first down. grab behind the line. It's Brooks. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Do a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Huskers are threatening in the red zone. Motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Pressure coming. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack.
Texas Tech, 14. Nebraska, 7.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Huskers! And the defense doing work.
Number 18 with the defensive score.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. The black shirts have applied blackout conditions. There has been no electricity available for this offense.
I mean, just suffocating. They're smothering this offense. They haven't done anything well yet. They can't run it. They can't throw it consistently. This defense is definitely reminiscent of those great Nebraska black shirt defenses of the past.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll take another shot here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Got it in the middle, it's Douglas. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The RPO, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. They keep attacking through the air. He's going up top here late in the game. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Red Raider! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he added the extra point. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the right. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
And that's a big play for the defense. Playing at home, you're trailing. You need to create takeaways. You got to get the ball back. Nice job breaking on that one and knocking it away.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Cornhuskers inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. The handoff to Johnson. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Yeah, and you got to be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Nebraska.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.